Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for May 6th, Saturday, if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. It is a timeless reading. And I realized too, May 6th in my time zone, but definitely I try to do this ahead of time so it covers all time zones, but some of you may be a little bit different from me. Anyway, today I decided to use the baby tarot. I was using this for a friend and, well, for a client, and realized there's a lot of people out there interested in baby stuff. So the baby tarot is really cute. Let's shuffle it and see what we get. I like to get a 3-card collective message for this particular day, but it can be clues to future events. Could be very mundane, just a regular mundane energy, or could be something very intense. I'm doing this on the day, on Cinco de Mayo, hello, and also it's a full moon eclipse in Scorpio, lunar eclipse in Scorpio. So there's a lot of intensity in the air. And on this day that I'm shuffling it, but on the day that you should be watching it, that energy carries over, and you can feel it a little bit before and after. One more shuffle. Okay, here we go. And take from the middle. We have, wow, nice, 4 of Cups. Well, it's kind of nice. It's kind of like being on an island. This card came out, interestingly enough, in the reading that I did. And we have the 9 of Wands. Very good, very good. And wow, nice, 3 of Cups. So 3 and 4 of Cups. Let me straighten this up and zoom in a little bit. When it comes to the baby tarot, you can't help but talk like, oh, the babies. Oh, look at the little babies. Aren't they so cute? Aww. So the 4 of Cups, and generally speaking, 4 of Cups is about, sometimes it's boredom, sometimes it's, not being super excited about something. This little 4 of Cups looks kind of like they're isolating themselves. It's sort of like being in hermit mode almost a little bit, or separating themselves from the crowd, or taking a little time out. Also, so in the reading that I did for my client, it kind of represented to me self-stimulation, self-entertainment. Like when you have a baby and the best thing for a baby is to look at their parents, and look at their faces and interact with your baby. But if you don't have that option all the time, which can get exhausting, babies do like the little mobiles, and they like the toys and things like that. So I felt kind of that energy with this little baby. But in a general way, in a general message, this means kind of like, it could be apathy, but it doesn't have to be downright, lack of feeling. It could just be feeling passive, letting things roll off your shoulder, and not getting too uptight about things, which is kind of a good thing, especially in the cup suit, because if you're naturally an emotional person or naturally react to things, this is the kind of day where it's not going to get to you, which is, I think, is a good side, the good side of this card. But also it could be just kind of one of those days, like, well, what am I going to do today? And maybe later in the day things get a little bit more exciting, because we have the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is really good. It's the twin flame card. It's the 4 pillars making the 1111. So it's celebration, parties. It could be marriage even. It could be something that you're doing later. So the beginning part of the day could be kind of mundane, boring, not too much happening. Maybe you're just kind of getting yourself together. But later that day, there's a lot of potential for something exciting to happen. Yeah, so the Four of Wands is also about optimism. You can change your attitude, might change from earlier part of day. You might be apathetic, kind of like not feeling too much, and then it turns into optimism. So maybe you're waiting for something and kind of like, is this ever gonna happen? Kind of like Eeyore, just kind of, I'm happy. But then maybe later something exciting does happen, something that you look forward to, and it shows up. This is also about freedom and prosperity and stability and success, and definitely party time. And if you have a baby, this is a time of plenty for you and baby. Everything is working out well. The grapes represent your prosperity, and there's enough to share. You're not confined by your success. You're able to share this. The baby's chilling outside, and the two of you can take time to relax and enjoy sweeter things in life. If you do not have a baby, you can take that message and apply it to the people close to you in your life, or even when it comes to pets, or fur babies. And then, so maybe it could be about weather too. I'm getting that. Like maybe the day starts off cloudy, because doesn't that happen? The day starts off cloudy, especially on a Saturday where most of us go out and do fun stuff. It starts off cloudy and we're like, I don't want to go out in this weather, or if it's raining, and the sun comes out and everything looks brighter and prettier, and you're like, hey, maybe I'll go to that festival after all, or maybe I'll take the dog for a walk, or maybe I'll go to the park or something like that. So it could be some kind of energy like that for you as well. And it just keeps on getting better. The Three of Cups is friend times and enjoyment and merriment and delight and associations and connections. So the day just gets better and better. It's a party atmosphere towards the end of the evening. Or if it's not the party you're going to, then at least you're connecting with people in a really nice way. And if you are kind of an indoor person, and you feel like, I need to do something with my life, maybe this is the clue to go out, because you're going to have a good time if you make that choice. I feel if you go out and do something and connect with people, then you're going to have a good turnout, it's going to turn out nicely for you. And if you have a baby, this is what the baby message is. It's a fun time for your baby with their pals. So you could do like a date. What is that called when two babies get together? I don't know. When you find another friend who has a baby and then your babies play together. It's fun. This is a card of celebration though, and indicates that things are going really well, and it's a good time to set up that group play date. There you go. Play date. And your fellow parents keep talking about it. And finally you're like, let's do this. Let's do a play date. And you and your baby will benefit from this time with friends. And you know what? Play dates are good at any age. If you have even older kids, yeah. If you have other couples, like say you're in a couple situation, you want to meet up with another couple and have a play date where y'all do like go to amusement park and double dating kind of thing. That's kind of like that would be a fun thing to do too. Or go bar hopping and going out at night or something like that. So I feel like Saturday is a great time for community, for friends, for connecting with your children, pets, friends, whatever. Because if you go it alone to this day, I don't think you're gonna get too much out of it. It's in groups and people that you'll find more of your enjoyment on this day, even if you are more of a loner type, or that kind that likes to stay in. This might be an opportunity to sort of stretch past your boundaries and go socialize and realize you can actually have a good time. All right, I hope you like that. Big trust and pixie dust.